sales, not necessarily winning at the big races, but going with to support the dealer.
Yes.
And that's what we did. So as time went on and Rockwell expanded their team, and during that same period of time, we needed to expand our sales force. I had a friend in Colebrook, New Hampshire. His name is Bruce Bryant. And I had known him for a number of years. He was also my local barber. And every week, whenever I went in for a haircut, we'd talk about racing because he had a sled and he liked to race. So Bob Morrow said, why don't you ask him if he would like to race for us and be a salesman? So Bruce came on board with for sales and racing. And he's a big man.
He's as big as Conrad, yeah.
Yeah, he carries a lot of weight.
No, is this Bruce here from back in the day?
Right there. Bruce could outmaneuver a sled, with a weight, because he had the leverage for a 793 narrow stance motor ski. He had the weight to keep that thing down on the ground where I could not. And then shortly thereafter, we hired a good friend of mine from the past, was Dave Pickard, to come to work for us.
I've got images of him too. Let me find one.
One older one of Dave, yeah.
And then here's
a lot of snowmobile dealers will know Dave and Dave's name because so he came to race for Rockwell, and it wasn't long that Timberland approached him to race for Timberland.
So he was in demand, it sounds like.
Yes. And after this story goes on a few years longer, and then I'm jumping ahead of myself here, but as time goes on and Rockwell is no longer a motor ski distributor, Bruce Bryant and I both went to work for Artie Cat. And then a couple of years later, I went to work for Kawasaki. And I needed a sales rep in New England. Well, Dave came to work for us on the road in New England. He was also with Chaparral. He was with 2 or 3 different sleds, but he had a lot of dealers and a lot of dealer knowledge. And the guy, he had personality like galore. He was one of those guys that once you met him, you'd always remember Dave.